We're live. There we go. Just like that. All right, let me take a little mod dot. Is that today I just got that? 11:50. Oh no, so well. 2 calls at 11:50. Let's put this up. Out of the shot. Let's make sure we up here on Twitch. Pull her up. Let's get right, guys. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's get active is what JR Digital said this morning. Let's get active. Huh? All right, check the audio. Yeah, audio heard. 22 on Twitch. 3 away from our 25 we're trying to hit right there. Okay, nice. All right, this one's battery's a little low. We'll give you a little wireless charge. Heck, we got 2 chargers here. Why not put them both on though? Actually, this one's faster. You get the fast iPhone one since you're low. You get the backup. Also charging setup. Now, I wonder if I could set it so that when I get a message on Kick or whatever, I could hear it from the phone. I may just hear it straight up inside of the studio if I turn that on. And boom. Yeah, so guys, we're starting today off with a little bit of an update here for the weight loss challenge. All right, weight loss goal. I don't know if I'd call it a challenge. It was a challenge for myself. It's been challenging. At the end of the day, it's been challenging. Actually, that's probably too much in the shot, even though that does kind of go there. We'll put it under the sink for now. But we're starting with that. Again, we started at 266 pounds at the height of this thing. And the most recent weigh-in was 195.7. Now that was before this weekend when I had a couple cheat meals to hopefully get my body ready to lose some more weight and not get too used to, because your body fights. It's trying to survive. Every fat cell wants to live. Surprisingly enough, it's not some part of your body, like the part of your body that wants the fat to die is up here. All right, but your body itself wants to continue. It wants to live on. All of it. Like there's no part that's like, oh, you know what, take me out of here. Now there might be parts that's like, if he was gone, I'd be doing better, right? But your body wants to survive, right? So because of that, you do things that they call cheat meals. Some people go cheat days. And cheat days, you can undo a lot in days. But really, you want to have like a kind of meal to shock your system. This is how I learned it when I was doing bodybuilding, at least. And it worked. I was at the lightest weight I'd ever been in my life. Lots of bodybuilding trophies. I trust it. Right? But it does take some self-control to make it a cheat meal, not a cheat day. But I kind of took a weekend where I didn't go in back in the day, bro. I'd go to Cheesecake Factory. I'd get deck out, whatever. I'd be dreaming of food the whole week. But that's a harder battle. I'm not trying to fight that battle because once you dip your foot in that pool and you start eating the cheesecake, whatever, you start craving those things. I'm having the benefit of not craving those things, which is more important to me to stay closer to where I am now than to go binging every week and dreaming of the wrong foods. Like I'm going for a lifestyle change here. So for that reason, I did more of a healthy, like maybe I had some chicken salad. I ate things outside of the normal eating window, right? But like had more carbs, a couple more pasta than I would ever really have, right? So that's kind of the shocker to it. But it is it's a lot. I would say it is a lot. It is definitely a lot. So that's how I decided to do it. But I don't do the whole. So that weigh-in was before this weekend of like those little things. I don't do the whole, oh no, the weekend, whatever that was, that's to do what it did. No need to get caught up in the scale after that, right? I'd imagine I haven't gained a bunch of weight because of the type of food it was, right? And I've just been active and I'm still feeling good or whatever. But I'm not checking scale every morning. That's another part of this whole thing. Like, yo, let's get some time under your belt. Something you learned in life, in business, and anything. You have a harder time getting to that success point if every 2 seconds all you're thinking about is how you're not there. Where you're, no, yes, set benchmarks and track them, right? So that's how I'm doing it here. It feels great to not be on the scale every day, to have that know that this weekend was what it was for a purpose. And now I'm going to track, let's get a weekend. That's when I should be seeing some okay results, especially when I'm taking this thing at a pace now and doing it for a lifestyle, right? So that's where we're at. No weigh in today. Last weigh in, 195.7. And again, heck, it's been working, has it not? I'm down. What does that put me at? Alexa, what's 266 minus 195.7?
266 minus 195.7 is 70.3.
Down 70.3 pounds so far, right? And we still have about 20.7 pounds till the goal, which would be 175. 175, the ultimate goal. Here we are. So we've got some Costco chicken salad. It says they make it with their rotisserie chicken. Let's say it's just a little, it's been a little mayonnaise-y. So I've been almost like drying some of the mayo out. Just a little too much for me. Yeah, like part of me like, it's like, man, I wonder if I just like rinse this, get some of the mayo-ish out of it. If you grab the chicken, it's better. Get all the sauciness there. But this is left over from the party. So I'm kind of forcing this into my diet here. Not waste food. Chicken salad. I just think they did a little heavy on the mayo for me, and if that wasn't the case, I would probably be doing a great job of kind of powering through this throughout the week even. I'm gonna grab these and still just gonna grab like a paper towel or something and dab a lot of this mayo off. Yeah, you don't have a napkin or a paper towel? We had a paper towel? No napkins either? What is going on? Let's see. Guess I could probably take like a claw. I guess. Let's see which one is gonna. This is wild. Just take a clean rag, I guess. I'm not. It's better than the mayo of it. I'm about to be wild right now. Savage. This is wild to watch. I'm sure someone would see this and be like, that's crazy. To me, eating all that mayo is crazy. That's just too much mayo. I'm here for protein, chicken. We don't need all of that. Smothered and covered, as they say at the Waffle House. We don't need it smothered and covered. There you go. Just some of those juices out of there. I'll have to give that a nice another wash there. Some of those juices just a little too juicy for your boy. All right. All right, we're gonna make this a little sandwich for lunch. That'll probably be our meal for the day. Maybe throw a little salad on the side, because I like it like that. A little salad on the side. We got some lettuce to push through this week. Also, at the party there was a salad bar, so there was a lot of lettuce left over, which is great because salad is what's been on the menu every day. So to have that left over, let's put it to good use, but also let's not accidentally let it go bad, treating it like it's not there. So we'll do the sandwich, and then we'll just take a little bit of our spring mix. Here. And our baby arugula. And if for some reason we weren't full after the sandwich, then you know we're all gravy after the salad. Whoa, that's way too much soap. That joint gets foamy. Grab another one of these. So yep, today we're throwing in, let's go spring mix. A little spring mix. A little baby arugula. What it says here. Arugula. Let's spread that in there. Mix that on in there. Probably throw a little bit of that on the sandwich too. Out of there. All right, let's mix her on in there, baby arugula with the spring mix. Sweet, sweet. Losing some here. It's okay. Counter's clean. Ba-da-boom. What do you have? Zesty Italian dressing. Classic Catalina. These all look like not so good quality. Ranch. Hot sauce. Let me see. And we got some Caesar. I don't know. Something light. But these just all look like, this looks like maybe my stomach will be like, what did you think was going to happen? What else we got? Oh, was that a little, oh man, I thought that was Greek. That would have been Greek salad dressing? Bro, Greek salad dressing, I darn near don't even got to put nothing inside of it. Just the Greek salad dressing. That might be something worth getting just to have with these salads to really crush them. But I kind of like Caesar with spring mix too. I know it's normally romaine, but I kind of like Caesar with spring mix. I'm overthinking this at the moment, but it's just that other one just, I don't want to upset my stomach somehow. Maybe Italian. When Italian's right, this one just looks like gooey-ish. There's some underlying jello-y texture to it that I just can't get with. I wouldn't actually go Italian. I might just have to go get a better dressing. So until then, the Caesar's top notch. Where's this ranch? What's the date on this ranch? Is it good? By September 2025. So yes, this is good ranch. It's good quality ranch too. But ranch is like, isn't that bad for you? I mean, in comparison to the Caesar, it's looking better. But fat, 12 grams of fat. I mean, like I said, this is the meal for the day. I just need to get a better dressing, to be real. If I'm being honest. Okay, that smells good. I just can't do, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm getting older and my body's like more sensitive to stuff. Maybe it's this diet, like, and I've started weeding out all these crappy foods, and like the smell of like foods I used to love kind of like irk my stomach now. It's like I used to be like, I have to go eat at this place, and now it's like I smell the food of that place, and it's like the grease kind of upsets my stomach. All right, let's keep it in the bowl now that it's saucy so we don't mess up the counter. Guess we're gonna have to clean the counter no matter what, huh? At this point. So that's just straight ranch and lettuce, which I would never really call a salad. I know a lot of people do, but I just feel like you gotta have way more ingredients than that. That's just straight ranch and lettuce, but we'll put a little cucumber in there. We don't really have we're not really decking out a salad is all I'm saying. Just something light on the side. I don't see a lot of options. There were some boiled eggs, which I was hoping I could throw a little boiled egg in there. Looks like I have a couple eggs I could boil for tomorrow, so I won't be in this situation. But that would change it up a lot. Cut off the end there. Cut off the end there. Not too hot. Your boy actually prefers not to have the skin on there, especially in the salad. It's almost more doable outside the salad, but let's go ahead and just cut this off. Or clean or eat. You know, some people say the skin's the healthiest part, or I won't say some people say, some people use that information to eat the skin. It's like, yo, the healthiest part is me eating this every day, my guy. How about that? That's how I keep the skin. Keep the skin, bro. The healthiest part. That's hilarious. We'll go some, cut down the middle for some a little bit bigger. Smaller, I mean. And one more time for the ultimate smalls that are going to be more in the salad with each bite. Swab up. Swab up. Do that. Alrighty. Lettuce. Cucumber. A little of this. You can get with this. You can get with that. You can get with this, so you can get with that. And then we're going to do this like a melt. Do that like a melt. So we'll pull up pull up what we got here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. I don't see the grease catch on here. Well, I guess we don't have grease. So that's okay, but like, it's interesting. That should be with it. I wonder if it's down here. I missed it. Might be going through the dishwasher more than likely, actually. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Put that here. Let us get a little toasty. Let's get toasted with the bun. Let's get toasted with the bun. You know, I had to tell my girl I love the Irish butter. That Irish butter, oh my goodness. The one from Costco we get, crazy. I had to tell her, don't get a different butter. Get regular butter. Get that New Zealand butter. This New Zealand butter that you like, because this butter is affecting my diet. Say no to this butter is hard. And with butter comes bread. That's how I like my butter. I ain't just eating butter. Butter is turning the bread into something it would have never been. Whew. So we're back to this butter. That other butter, oh my goodness. If y'all don't know, don't go find out. It's not going to help the situation. I'm using too much butter at that point. Well, those are the kind of decisions that help me stay in line. Like I said, when I was younger, one of the biggest reasons why I wasn't able to sustain that and keep that is because the whole time, yes, it was mad self-control to literally be strongly desiring, dream about. I would watch commercials of the food I want. I'd go and literally just spend so much time drooling over and crazy amount of self-control it takes to stick to a diet where you're just boiling chicken and all this stuff. But like, to keep that as my state of mind during it, so it was inevitable. It was inevitable eventually. Like, once the show was done, I'd put on more weight, or once whatever the overall goal was, it's harder to stay there. Like, controlling that is what's big. I'm not going to put the stuff around me. I'm not going to just sit there dreaming about it, telling myself, oh, I'm so good that this is how I'll do it. Now, there's moments where it's great that you can do that. You can tap in. Sometimes something's going to be put in front of you and you need to be able to turn that down. I'm really good at that. I'm really good. It happens all the time. People will put it in front of you, but like, you don't sign up for that to be that. You know what I mean? Not me. Not me. You do what you want to do. How about that? But not I. And this big change and this big, how this is effective, I'm seeing the difference for myself, and I wouldn't even trade it for nothing. I'm keeping control of that. Keep control of the control, so you can fight a new fight, the next level, right? Get into that place that I haven't been, bro. I have not been this weight since college. So I can't say that anymore. I'm that weight today. But the weight I'm going for, that 175, oh my gosh, I haven't been that weight since high school, period. So to be so close now is crazy, but it's really putting yourself in the position to win. It's not just, like, you don't just win. Put yourself in the position to win. My little phrase my girl uses all the time about the kids. We didn't position them to win. We didn't really position them to win, It's like, I kind of do know. I don't know if I like smelled something else on there. I don't want to accidentally cook something else smelling into my food, but looks clean. Just has somewhat of something, I feel like. I think the last thing cooked on here was like turkey bacon. Chicken salad. Where's it going? What happened to your head? Why? What happened? Too much noise in the gym? How's it going? How'd it go? I know, that's why I'm like, should I take the buns off of there? I was like, I guess the last thing we cooked on there was turkey bacon, so it can't be all that bad, but...
Let's wash it. Let's heat it up. Wash it off.
Yeah, like, so should I not eat these buns, or is it...
The bun, it's probably fine. It doesn't smell good. Did you make a salad for Ocean by any chance?
Bobby!
Should just scooters right into. Nope. I grabbed a little bit of chicken salad, but no actual chicken from the rotisserie chicken. Not today. Of course, Ocean just bumps right into the camera with the scooter.
Ocean?
No concern.
That for this cleaning lady who's about to come. Like usually I try to clean a little before they come, but got her work cut out for me. You don't want chicken with barbecue sauce. I don't know if I have chicken for everybody like that.
Well, I patted off a lot of the mayo of this chicken salad. They say on the box they make it with their rotisserie chicken for this chicken salad.
Costco's chicken. Costco's
Salad.
chicken is not good for you. Did you know that?
Oh, I believe it. But we're gonna see how it does in this situation. It was too mayonnaisey at first, but hopefully after a little.
I've seen their rotisserie chicken. It's not good chicken.
Right, no, I know what you mean.
What is that smell?
Yeah, it's not good.
That smell's giving me a headache.
The thought is
My headache stopped.
unanimous.
Smell that smell.
We're gonna take this here.
I might not have chicken for Vito's
Barbecue.
Yeah, I don't have like enough good pieces like that.
Yeah, I figured I'd leave a chance for it to have something there. Doo-doo. Just in case.
Vito,
I only put lettuce and cucumbers in mine.
hold on. You have a bellyache too? You don't have a headache and a bellyache.
I don't know.
No, didn't you just tell me that you have a bellyache?
No, it went away. Now I just have a headache.
Okay, well, you can have an ice cream sandwich after you have lunch.
Okay. Can I have an ice
Wait,
cream?
Vito's talking to me, Ocean. Did you have to throw up?
Go to the
Okay,
toilet.
go to the bathroom.
All right, go to
Okay,
the
the
bucket.
bucket is in the guest room where I left it last night. Yeah, maybe I'll just have like a quick bug or something, because it got me last night.
Yeah, it hit me this morning.
Right, I wonder if Vito's...
I still feel a little something random, but it's not like,
Yeah, I don't feel myself.
yeah, it's not like together. It's just like not what it was when I first realized it. So,
And Ocean's saying he doesn't feel great.
of course.
My mind is going crazy right now.
Your mind?
Yeah, my mind is going everywhere.
Is there something we could actually? Here's a question: is there a seasoning that would make sense? Maybe a garlic. I'm talking to the stream.
Oh, okay. Tricky.
It is tricky. I should have maybe said that the first time
Alright, Ocean, what are you saying?
when I was talking out loud.
I said
It's for anybody,
my
but
brain
That's why I'm talking out loud so much.
My mind is going crazy. My head feels like it's a rocket going blast off into space.
Oh my goodness, that is so intense. Can you go check on Vito and the
So I think maybe just a little
I will.
if he's throwing up or whatever.
butter and garlic. Maybe a dash of salt. A little, so small dash of butter. See if we could doctor it up a little
Not
bit.
a dash of butter.
Doctor it up.
There's nothing dash.
Well, there's nothing dash. Well, you don't do a dash of butter.
You said
He was waiting to throw up in the bathroom.
You do a dash. As I said, but I should have said dab. Now that I have my autocorrect, a dollop. I have my autocorrect here with me today, guys. Make sure. I was watching a clip with Jay Cinco where he said, "You didn't bring anything with you. You didn't bring food. You didn't bring a bag of water." Everybody was roasting him because he said a bag of water.
Do you have the cheese out, Austin?
Yes.
The Lucatelli cheese?
Oh, not the Lucatelli. I have this cheese.
No, I'm trying to get a piece of cheese done.
And you're gonna get one.
You took it from me. I want to peel it.
Oh, you want to peel it?
No, I want to take it. I was about to take it. I was unwrapping it, and the wrapper was covering it. Then you snapped it out of my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Snapped it. Like an ow.
Like an owl?
Ow.
Bro. Chillax.
Chillax from snatching cheese from people.
I'm trying to get my cheese.
From
I'm gonna try to get my cheese now at the right time to put it on. And you are changing that.
cheese. Thank you.
There we go.
That is the worst sound. We have the wooden one, and you don't like that one?
That one is amazing.
Baby, I want you to turn your commentary from high to low. I like talking for the content, but really I don't need, I'm already using a spatula. It's already dirty.
Right.
Like you can add to this in a positive, way.
I'm not thinking about the street.
I know you're not, but that's what's happening right now. I'm giving my weight update. I'm giving my weight loss update. I'm making the food. This is the part of VLD. I just started. I'm glad you came in. It would have been great to add more other kind of dynamics to this, but you're just kind of on correction mode, and I'm gonna just call you out.
Sorry, I walked in. It smelled bad. It sounds bad. There's a mess in the kitchen. Like, yes, that's correction mode, but not what I wanted to walk into.
But you guys get us. This is someone said reality TV. Here you go. Real life. You walk in and the smell I mentioned bothered everyone else also.
Salad dressing
And it's playing a factor in my
all that stuff.
how I'm being communicated to at the moment.
Alright, there's some salad order. I'm gonna go check on the Vito, because he's not feeling good. There's croutons. Everything you
Alright,
like
here we
most
go.
of the
Boom.
salad, right here, waiting for you. Alright, Vito, I was just
Trying to make a little sandwich here.
You don't have to throw
And I think
up.
that cooked out a lot of the mayo, which
How
will be
can
good.
Vito, what can I make you to eat since you're not feeling all the way great? Would you like some plain noodles, you think? Yeah, we don't have any more chicken noodles.
It's a cleaning lady.
Sorry, I just got that. Welcome. Hi.
Hello.
So, how can I help? What do you need from me? We have very limited supplies.
We have scrubbing bubbles.
What did you say?
I said we have scrubbing bubbles.
What kind of supply? I mostly clean with cleaning vinegar, so tell me what you would like. have Clorox cleanup. I don't really clean with bleach like that except the toilets in the bathroom.
Yeah, push the button.
Okay, I just have the bleach in a bottle though. I don't have like the spray.
This. Here.
So this has like a soap in it, like a Castile soap is in here, so it'll make soap, but it will have to get washed with bleach.
The cleaning lady coming in. Food and out of here. We'll turn it up high. Evidently, whatever that was, nobody was about. Just washed. Throw all the stuff out of it first. Boom, boom.
We have a lot of cleaning rags. I don't know if that's helpful, but I use a lot of rags. Ocean, come sit down and eat your lunch.
I want to eat
They're gonna help clean
where?
our house.
Why?
Because mommy can't always clean stuff.
But it's clean.
Well, your mom have a friend, Anna, and she said she wants me to gift for your mom. So she said your mom to her best friend.
Mommy, can I eat my ice cream sandwich, bought one, and I'm eating my lunch? Can I eat my ice cream sandwich and lunch at the same time?
No, you may have your lunch, then have your ice cream.
But I won't eat all of it, you know that? Because it's too much salad.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, can I give you this one instead? Excuse me.
Yes.
Thank you. Did you have a I have like
This one? Okay, yeah. If you have another one this week, I can take the older one.
yeah, I don't really wash the dishes with a
Oh.
sponge. I put them in the dishwasher. So,
Plastic cup.
plastic cup. Is this helpful or no? Like a steel wool or no?
Maybe. I don't know. You're
What's
sure?
that with? Okay, and a plastic cup. Is this too big?
I think you can do it.
Okay, perfect. You want the lid or no?
No. The rest is I think. Garbage bag.
Okay. I have big black garbage bags because we still haven't taken out all the trash from the party, or like little white garbage bags.
Okay. And when you want to start?
Where do you want to start?
It's up to you.
I don't have a preference. Everything is a mess. So it doesn't-
She's not gonna make it easy on him. want to start? Where do you want to start?
You don't spit up a little bit.
Oh no.
It wasn't like throw up. And he said he's not really hungry. Like he wants to eat, but he doesn't want to eat. He's like back and forth. Did you eat the rest of my cake?
I did not.
Why is
Yeah,
it in the
this
sink?
one not really.
I left it on the counter. I came home, it's in the
Mommy,
sink.
can I eat something else like fruit?
Was that the rest of it?
Yeah. You must have put it in the sink
Maybe.
when you were doing
I wouldn't
the
be
counter.
surprised if I did.
Well, you could probably just check the stream, but
Sorry, would be what I'm trying to say, but it feels like you want to get your sarcastic remarks out.
no, it was just my last bite. I was looking forward to it. Nothing
How was it?
sarcastic. You put it in the sink, and
I'm
that's
sorry.
it.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all.
What last bite? What last bite?
After my workout, last bite of cake, I was looking forward to. Didn't even get eaten, just got synced.
Did you eat the rest of the cake?
I did.
You always have to make. You always have
Sorry.
to ask if before you.
I know sometimes I throw out your only bite,
Mommy, can I have an ice cream sandwich?
or eat your only bite.
Well, I'm not a salad guy. I'm gonna keep picking them up.
You told me in the car you wanted a salad, so what happened?
I just want a salad.
Okay,
Or
you can't put just sugar in your body before you put something else in your body.
Can I lose some food or something?
Take a look in the fridge. Tell me what you think you'd like, and I can help you with that.
Can I look?
This has all the things you like: the salad dressing, the croutons, the chicken.
Yeah, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
Yeah, is that the smell? Let me see. Let me let it dry with some cleaning product.
Good, awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's just not changed.
Sandwich is doable. You can get to this chicken salad. Had to cook out all that mayo stuff.
Did you leave a Tom's in the fridge for a reason, or just accident, or was it good?
I actually don't know the answer.
Okay. So it's
I don't
not
think
on
I've used
purpose.
tongs today,
Yeah,
but if I did, it would be on accident. Alright,
Yes.
get in. We'll move over to the studio desk.
Hold on 1 second. I can't hear you. 1 second. Yeah. I know the sheets are clean, so just all the sheets got washed this week, so they just can be made. The kids ate some chips. So one of them is
Alright, let's get some clips. Let's move over to the desk. Shut this down for battery
When can you have
savings.
one?
When I eat something, I can't just eat something.
So I'll cut this one off.
I ate a lot of salad, but not
Go
all of
ahead,
it.
Russian. Have an ice cream sandwich. Your stomach is gonna hurt.
No, you can't have an ice cream sandwich. You can't have an ice cream sandwich.
Can you please throw your trash out?
I ate something.
You didn't eat enough, my love.
What do I have to do?
The car outside is yours. The big truck.
The white one?
Big truck, it's yours.
Yeah.
Because it's open.
Yeah, my dad's in and out. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.
Kung Fu Panda dumplings.
Hmm. this?
So
So we'll probably clip the weight loss update first, because we have that right at the top. Knock out something easy. Get under the belt. Then get into some of the music clips. Got some thumbnails to make. Reach out to some people on LinkedIn. What is this angry face thing that got put in the chat somehow? Delete. I'm not sure how that got there. But we're at 19 plus 22. It's 42. What? No. Is that how many people we have on Kick? 19. Let's see. Channel 19 and 21. Okay. So I'm at 40? Not 41? I'm at 22. 22 plus 20 is 42 plus 9. So plus 19 is 41. So I do have it right. I don't know what just brain farted in me that made it seem like it was 40 for a sec. But yeah, 41 on our update. Yeah, this chicken is like chewy. Costco's rotisserie chicken. Not worth that. I'm gonna make one drink too. stray. Catching strays. Get in the safe zone real quick. Yeah. Crystal Light fruit punch. Getting me through my diet. One sweet sip at a time. Nice boy. Whew. Maybe this can rescue it. A dab of this. Hate on me if you want. Talk crap if you lost 71 pounds in the last year. Let me know what works and doesn't. You gotta learn not to listen to the people not even doing it. You heard me? I hope you heard me. A lot of y'all taking advice from people you got no idea why you're taking advice from them. If you really had to, if I sat down and said why, well, it made sense. Yeah, because they was playing on your emotions. I bet it did. It's doing a little something, for sure. For sure. It's probably gonna be my meal for the next few days. Sandwich. Cooked just like that. A little dab of Chick-fil-A sauce to rescue it. And a salad on the side. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Costco rotisserie is not good. It's obviously real chicken, but it's got some chew to it for sure. That little bounce back from like cheap chicken. I'm not gonna let this food go to waste. Beggars can't be choosers. Despite everything going on, I'm a lot closer to beggar than chooser, I'll tell you that. For a fact. It's hard to push through. Costco, are you serious? Your rotisserie chicken is that bad? Ooh, if it weren't for that Crystal Light, just rescuing the taste that was in my mouth. My eyes might have been bigger than my stomach with this. Literally. Might have thought I could fit this in my stomach when I can't. Nestled safely under our tree. Where's my siblings chat? Yeah. Trivia. We're making a trivia question. Trivia. Let's see. No cheating. No cheating. I'm cheating. Okay. Salad's in the spot though. Refreshing in. Put that extra fill on it. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That lettuce is going bye-bye. That lettuce is going bye-bye with the cucumbers in there. Make you go bye-bye. That down. Ooh. Oh boy. All right. Let's make a to-do list for today. Let's get productive here. It took a lot. This diet does take a lot out of me sometimes. It's like mentally you just gotta lock in and then you're good. I'll wait for that food to kick in though. Whew. Make you go Bye, bye. This dude's name is not Caesar Landers. It's not Caesar Landers. What the heck? Got some on my check in my hoof. The tripod. Boom. Whew. Get in the game. Let's put some of this stuff up out of my way. The sink. All right, this can go in the sink.
What do you need? Tell me.
Oh. He had the Uber issue with the payment thing. Yes, it is. It is. The tripod is here. Yo, listen. This is it here. We'll move some stuff for the unboxing. Why not, right? We're already here set up. One cool thing about always being set up. So we'll just move that, and this. Boom. And just like that, we're in the unboxing. I got the black one. Because the white stands out. I mean, to each their own. Like, yes, Family Guys, whoever you're used to having white Apple products or something, sure, get you a white one. But at the end of the day, black is discreet. You want to go places and, like, hopefully no one's even looking at you having this thing. And I do like, I mean, this is as big as it can possibly get. I think it's probably taking as much space in here as possible. But I do like that the box is small, which get in and lightweight. So I know whatever's inside is at least this size and lightweight. But yes, black one. We're trying to be discreet, set this up as many places, always have this in our hands and not be standing out as much as possible. So I got the black. But I talked about this when I was looking for it. I was searching online, and this thing is by far the best one I found, and only costs like a couple dollars more than the one that broke that I used to have, that in no way is close to as good as this one. So, but I know this company I have some of their like budget stuff. They make really good budget stuff, but they just this might be like my favorite product of theirs if it's how I feel it's going to be, just because I have some lights and stuff, but I use other nicer lights all the time. Their stuff is just like backup stuff. This is going to be like main thing. Okay. opening it up. We'll go ahead. We'll do a full unboxing. Looking at it here, you got the picture there. Okay, you got a little brief instructions, quickly how to use it. Foam. All right, everything's inside of here. We'll put that inside the box of the other box. Looks like there's a little piece that kind of lifts off right here, revealing. Oh, so sleek, baby. Yes, I thought it was bigger than this. I'm not gonna lie, just looking from the videos, it actually looked bigger than this. I think in this video it looks big. It's close up, it's like taken up, whatever, but this doesn't feel as big as it looked in the videos, which I'm very thankful for, because in real life is how I'm worried about it looking. But this does add. But man, I could even hold it like kind of lower here to get rid of some of that there, because all I'm talking about is being able, you want to film places without people saying, hey, you can't film in here. Especially when you're filming 24 hours a day, IRL, or just filming any kind of place you go, people get alert when they see cameras. Just facts. I mean, even if it's a rule, bro, go follow. You see any of those pages where people are legally filming in public places and people are like, you can't film here. All right, I've gotten that multiple times. I'm not like those people where I challenge them. Like, unless I really need the content, I'll like, yo, hold them off, let my guys finish or something like that if I really can be there in the first place. But I'm all about keeping the people happy. So in a way, if this has the MagSafe, and I had like a MagSafe phone, what stops me from just doing it low profile towards myself if needed? And again, I don't know why people didn't show this in the video, because these people, I don't know, they get sent this stuff, they get sent so much gear, and they're just used to doing reviews. They start talking about it so wide angled. They only tell you pretty much everything you can have on the box, because there's probably some legalities to what you can say here or there. Listen, I'll tell you my opinion on this thing, and I'm not about to just sit and tell you everything you can find on a freaking box. That's ridiculous. Like, read the box. If you're for some reason gonna doubt the stuff on the box, that's a whole different person. It does hold 25 pounds. I'm not here for that. Yo, is this the best one I've had so far? And like so far, bro, that magnet's working nice. Sideways, straight out the box. And again, if I'm trying to be more sleek, I could hold that joint more like here if I'm out. And that looks so discreet. Boom, boom. What up? Getting someone more low. Get more of a handle. Bro, this thing is already... So this has officially already beat out the functionality of the one that broke. Where's the one that broke? Do I have it right here somewhere? Yes. So here's the one that broke. So take it not being broken. It did not break easily. I've had this thing for years. It definitely had its lifespan. Shout out Autumn Tech. But all it did was it's this size. So in comparison, this thing is much bigger. Here's my old one. If you're used to something like the Autumn Tech. Here, and this is it up versus it. Here, I'll put it down just a little bit. For some reason, you're going to do that kind of profile. Here. Side by side. Here, and I can get my face more out of it so you can get the autofocus. More of a side by side. Oh, still not. Oh my gosh. Still not out. There you go. Side by side. Yeah. But bro, so this is all, so obviously it is bigger, for sure. For sure. This one here, all it did was I lift this up here. You lift it up far enough, the legs come out. Legs come out and you can stand it up and it extends. You put your phone in there. If you needed to lift it up sideways, you could do that. And I was able to get enough space to have the receiver in here and have the phone kind of up here. So it did the trick, but that's all the tricks. And it did have this remote where the battery lasted a really long time. I would be surprised, like, because I never used the remote. So like sometimes I wouldn't like use it for months, and then I just open it up, turn it on, and it would still turn on as long as I turned it off the last time. And I think it even had an auto turn off feature. So like it just like always had battery. Like, I mean, like for months on end. So it was very functional, did everything I needed to do. This broke. If I wanted another one of these, I think it goes for like 20 something bucks. So it's not some cheapy, whatever, version. So I was looking at another one of this was $21, we'll say. This was 25 on Prime Week, but I ended up missing the Prime thing, so it was 30, $29.99, $8 more, crazy more functionality. So here's my MagSafe here connection, but if I need to open it up, it opens up and it has little holders on it here. I mean, just in case you don't want to go look into it, this evidently opens up, and I've just already watched videos on this before I bought it, knowing how awesome it is why I bought it. So that opens up here, and now I have a horseshoe if I need to like put like a light or something. Let's see how it goes. Cold shoe mount here. I needed like a light on there or something, and a mic under there or something. Then I could twist that also. But the biggest thing, it has a cool thing where you can like, this unhooks, I guess. I'd have to look and see how to do it. This is my first time, so we'll do it together here. So evidently, so these legs come down. Let's see. I don't know the way to make them come down. Let's see if it's very intuitive. Let me undo this, maybe. No, that's to tighten. Where's the box? I'm assuming it might just be like my last one, where as you're pulling it out, it comes down. Or maybe these are just like a tripod. Just like a tripod, right? And then again, let me loosen this, just in case. Yep. Loosen this, and it's just like a tripod. Open it up. So that is intuitive. Boom. I didn't see that from the pictures, but it's like, oh, maybe this is even simpler than I'm giving it credit. So yes, loosen that. So this is the coolest feature, is how, well, these are cool legs, but this thing is tall as can be. So if I'm out pretty much anywhere and I need a tripod, this joint, let's just see. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Is that all of it? Oh, there was another section. I swear I did not know. Like, it was tall before that section. Like, let me make sure they're all. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, just look at this. Like, off rip. Off rip. Things like you just can't do with other. Like here. If I take this, I'm going to just set this up real quick. Just to give a crazy real life example, because this thing makes it mad easy at this point to give a crazy real life example. So I'm going to take this here, and I'm actually going to have this upside down as a camera here, as if maybe I was playing the keys or something. Yeah. You're here. I mean, you're here trying with me for the first time. So trying it with me for the first time. Oh, battery is low on that bad boy. All right, that's cool. Let's do a hot swap. All right. So yeah, if I was trying to get an angle over here, from up top maybe, set her up. And maybe just during like a live show, swoop, put her right there. All right. That's here. There you go. I mean, there goes the angle. I mean, you don't really super see it here. Yellow box video, you want to see it. Let's take a mini. I want a mini yellow. I just copy and then paste another one here. And this one will be like an overlay. Just for a quick shot. I mean, again, obviously I'd make a way better shot. I put more than 0 seconds of thought into it. But bro, come on. Come on, bro. This thing is sick. This thing is kind of sick. What in the world? Oh, yes. Come on. What? So pretty much sitting anywhere you go, just find a chair and you can vlog. Anywhere you go, find a chair. I'm totally blocking my face here for the autofocus on that camera. But look, yeah, bro, I love this thing. Oh yeah. Ooh. Just had to hold out and wait. All right, we'll cut that. Man, I like this. Ooh, I like this. Like, shut up. Shut up, that thing is big. Shut up. See, did something more like so here.
My boots. Boots, come on. There's a little food over here, Bootsy. Bootsy. You're good, baby. You're good. There's food for you. Hey, Luke. Show me the thing. I can go get the thing. For the hole. The forest. Hey. The hole.
I just want to do another one of these holes. To take this thing that's running and just put it through there.
Where?
I want another hole right next to that hole.
Which hole?
The hole we made with the wire in it.
Isn't that the problem, child? Because it's in that upper.
No, it was easy. We just did it.
Oh, yeah, in the middle is okay. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay.
I just
You
need
don't
one right
need,
next to it.
Don't you have what you call it?
A drill?
I know that.
I don't have that bit, I don't think.
You guys, I still thought you had the big bit.
If you see
Hey,
it.
yo, Jiu-Jitsu. I know I seen some here. We both have. You have one, and I have one. Where'd you get all of these zip ties? Did I take these here? Oh, no. Hello? Hey, Luke. Oh, come on.
That's easy peasy.
Hey, did you have trouble getting this head out of here?
I don't know that I tried.
It won't go?
Like
Say,
that? This is stuck in there, you're saying?
yeah, are you aware of that?
Mm-mm.
No, you're not, because this is chewed up. It looks like somebody tried to take it out of here. And she's locked in there. Okay. I thought maybe you knew.
No, they're... Lily Leo. What up, Lily Leo? Life is good. Just got this new selfie stick / amazing tripod in the mail. And I was seeing if it was as good as it claims to be. Answer? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Worth every penny, especially since my other one was broken. I had to buy one anyways. Out with the old. Out with the old. In with the new. How's life with you, Lily? How is life with you? Let me go put my stuff back up here. Boom. Bow. Bow. Which follower alert was there? Most recent followers. Should be up. Polyp. Boom. But that was good to have where it's like a little box, open box moment. Clear the screen for the open box moment. This thing is sick. Perfect timing. I think they like just came out with that joint. Is how it's looking. Because I saw some YouTubers who did a video on it like 5 days ago. So I might have looked out and needed one at the perfect time to not get something just like I had last time. All right. Headphone. Then we'll swap over to our fancy mic. To our fancy mic here. Lock that here in. Let's do a switch over. Check, check, check. It should. Yeah, I cut that. Boom, boom. All right. So all that's clean. Did I turn it on inside? Okay, now you can hear me. All right, let's get into this. That was a lot of back and forth because I kept forgetting why I went in there. Because by the time I went in there, it was someone asked me to do something. I had to do something. Thought of something else.
Right next to it. The hole is ready, but I'm not going to do the wire until you say okay.
Okay, because you know I was thinking about that thing on the end. Remember how we had to put the cable through?
Yeah, that's fine.
Remember how we had to put the cable through without the thing on the end, and then we put the thing on the end or something like that? I'm wondering if the thing on the end needs to, if it's going to be a problem, because it's bigger than the cable itself.
Yeah. The hole I think is bigger though. No?
Oh.
Is it cable size?
What was the hole? I felt like that one perfectly fit in there.
Great, thank you. Well, that's what Austin was saying. The tip of it might be bigger. Well, I don't want a bigger hole.
We want it tight around the cable.
Yeah, I'll just take the top off.
Yeah, we'll just have to figure out how to get the tip off, so we'll do it later. I love you. Thank you.
No, it's just so it holds the cable nice and snug.
Okay, well, I just wanted to let you know it's ready for when you're ready for that. The next step of the project.
Well, if we could
is
just,
to-
I mean, if we could caulk it with the extra line on this side. We don't need to be able to move it because once we get it, we can't really move it either because we're gonna add the thing back and you can't pull it out. But you could kind of
Right,
adjust the
you could
length.
adjust it if I had to set the table and I wanted to move the internet
Oh, a
over.
little
I'd like
bit.
to be able to move
Okay.
it a little.
Okay. That makes sense. All right, we're gonna get a to-do list going. That's what I think. We'll just pull up notes. Keep it simple. Notes. Open Sesame. Oh, there's no notes on here. Perfect. It must not have. Oh, no. Then they pop up. The day Amy. Man, that was 2014. 11 years ago. Let's make another folder. New folder. Stream. That's where we want to be. Stream. Get rid of that. To do. Let's get this stuff done, y'all. Together. If we're here together, we gotta really be together. Can't not be getting the stuff done. Then it's like I'm here but not getting it done. Window capture. Let's add source. Add a new source. Oops. We'll call it. Selection option. Notes. Really don't need that piece of it here. I guess I could just crop it from here. Well, first things first, let me make it the right size. Fit to screen. Then we'll crop that edge over here. Let's get her done though. To-do list. Alright, we'll take this. We just gotta make everything kind of big enough to see. So we'll go. What? How do I change the text format? Bruh. Can I just do a big zoom? This is about to take forever. That's as much as I can zoom. Alright. Option. Here. Here. Oop. Undo. What do I do? Format. Font. Text. It's bigger. Command plus. Really? what I was literally doing. You're just telling me none of this works. That's all you're telling me. Because I literally did that. Maybe it was so small I didn't notice. Alright, to-do list. Then we'll come down with a bullet point. Put podcast thumbnails. Make 5 clips. I think that's a good. If I get more easily, that'll be great. From VODs. See schedule.